Hello and welcome back into my kitchen. It's another Healthy Bites by YogaBURN with Zoe here, and happy Mother's Day to all of the wonderful mamas and mamas to be in our community. I hope that you have a fabulous weekend, however you're going to be celebrating. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the best ever guacamole recipe. And I love having this ready for things like a special Mother's Day brunch because it just really adds to the fun. You can have guacamole with chicken, with chips, with eggs. You could make a wrap. It is so good. And this recipe is from Downshiftology, which is my favorite place to find healthy recipes. Hers are always the best. And this one is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to be walking you through exactly how to make this amazing best ever guacamole. And before we get started, I did want to make sure that I mentioned we have amazing sales on today for Mother's Day, sales that are the biggest of the year, saving you hundreds of dollars. So whether you're picking up a little gift for yourself or you're giving it to a girlfriend, your mom, somebody special, these are gonna be really great ideas to help women look and feel their best, because us mamas need some me time, right? We need to have some easy ways to give ourselves some me time, and the YogaBURN programs are designed to do just that. So we've got the YogaBURN Monthly Ultimate Collection, which is perfect for those of you or your friends, girlfriends who love yoga and want that traditional yoga experience with the breathing, the pranayama, the warm-ups, the postures, the shavasana, final relaxation, all packed into a half-hour class. You've got over 80 yoga videos in here, unique yoga videos. You don't have to repeat a single video for 6 months. Absolutely amazing. That is the YogaBURN Monthly, on sale for a whopping 70% off, the lowest it's ever been. Then next up, we have our brand new Flagship fitness fleet. This is for the mamas who are ready to get into great shape. These are all 15-minute routines that are designed to be mixed and matched and really cover all of your fitness needs, whether you're looking to lose weight, whether you're looking to tone up and define your body, if you want to work on your booty, if you want to work on your core and your waist, we've got something for you in here, and this is going to set you up for years to come. And it is also on sale for 70% off, saving you a whopping $300, which is nuts. So you can get both of these at the link in my bio or the links I've placed for you around this video today. Make sure that you do check those out. And then let's go ahead and get into this guacamole. As I said, I can't steal credit for this recipe because I didn't make it up, but I mean, I make it all the time because it is absolutely delicious. So the first thing that I like to have when it comes to my guacamole is a lot of avocados so that I can pick and choose. The worst thing is when you go ahead and open an avocado, you got people coming over and it ends up being a bad avocado and the whole thing is ruined. So that, I mean, this one, not so great. So what I'll do is I'll just put that to the side and I'll use it the next day when I'm looking to, just have a little bit of avocado toast, maybe something that's not as much for my guests. As well, you could also just cut out any pieces. But look, here is a perfect, beautiful avocado. And we are going to be using 3 whole avocados, just placing them into a large mixing bowl. And you do want to have a nice big bowl here so that you've got lots of space for mixing. The worst thing is when you're trying to mix all your ingredients in a bowl and the bowl is too small. So make sure that you have room. And I already see the one thing that I forgot. I've got all my ingredients here, which I'm gonna walk you through, but I forgot my fork. And I can't quite mash my avocado with a fork, can I? So I'll have to grab one of those. But we need one more avocado, trying to feel out which one is the best. I think I'm gonna try this guy. And then we're gonna add a dash of lime juice. Now there is usually a kind of split on whether we wanna do lime or lemon. I personally love lime. Roger, got a loud barky dog this morning. Here's our last one. So, as I said, total of 3 gorgeous, beautiful avocados. Let's grab a fork. I really thought I had one. Okay. So we've got all those in the bowl. We're gonna add either the juice of 1 lime. I was all out of fresh lime today, but I always keep this organic lime and lemon juice on hand so that I have it for moments like this if I don't have anything fresh. So I would say about a tablespoon or so. The thing about lime is it's like salt. You can always add more, but you can't take it away once it's in there. And too much lime or too much salt can definitely put a damper on your recipe. So make sure that you don't overdo it. I'm gonna put my hair back here so I don't get anybody talking about me not having my hair down. Okay, now let's just mash these avocados up. And I mean, the consistency really is up to you, right? Some people like theirs a little bit more chunky. Some people like theirs a little bit more smooth. I like the avocado in this recipe to be a little bit more smooth because we're gonna add a bunch of other wonderful ingredients that are gonna add to the texture and the chunk. So I like mine to be quite smooth. We've got our last one here. And it does seem like a lot, but trust me, this guacamole goes really fast. So we've got that all mashed up. That looks good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now for the ingredients. I have 1 jalapeno pepper. And if you're kind of somebody who's worried about spice, my mom doesn't love spice, but she loves this recipe. So just make sure you take the seeds out of your jalapeno pepper and dice it nice and fine. We've got 1 of those. 2 cloves of finely diced garlic. And again, you do want to really dice that fine because it's raw. 1/2 of a small onion. Again, finely diced. That's going in there. Here we go. About 3 tablespoons. I mean, I just eyeball it. I put a good bit of cilantro. Of course, you could leave this out if you don't like cilantro, but guacamole, cilantro, it goes. So hopefully you do like cilantro. Let's add that in there. Cilantro. Salt, you can see I'm getting low. This is a Himalayan pink salt. Sea salt is great, but a really good quality salt. The recipe calls for about 1/2 teaspoon, but I just kind of know that I like a good amount of salt in there. And then again, I can taste and add more. And then the last thing that we are gonna add is 2 tomatoes. And I wanted to do this on camera with you because I wanted to show a key thing when it comes to putting tomatoes in a recipe like this is you want to use your finger and just take the seeds out. So scoop the seeds out like so, because the seeds and that kind of middle part have a lot of extra liquid in there, and I just find that it makes it really watery. So you want to do that to both of your tomatoes. I mean, I think I'm just gonna do 1. That tomato is really big. It calls for 2 Roma tomatoes. These aren't Roma, they're just tomatoes on the vine. Those are my favorite because I feel like they last a long time. Then we're just gonna dice that up and add that. And that is our last ingredient. So I know when I used to make guacamole, I didn't put quite as many things in there, but I really do find that adding in all of these delicious flavors takes a guacamole to the next level. I mean, everybody who's tried this recipe loves it because it's just so good. So make sure that's nice and finely diced so that nobody gets a massive chunk of tomato in there. And all I'm gonna do now is add our last ingredient to the bowl and stir everything up. Making sure I don't get those seeds in there. Okay. Look. Look how good it is. Now we're just gonna stir it up. Oh, yes. I mean, it even just looks beautiful when you look at it. The colors, oh my goodness. Yeah, my mouth is watering just looking at this. And it smells so good. Okay, take a look at that. I mean, I could maybe put some in here so you can see how it would look if it's gonna be a beautiful, pretty presentation. You could add some more cilantro on top, a lime wedge, and ta-da! The best ever guacamole. Now, if you're gonna be saving this, make sure, oh, somebody just said sourdough toast. Oh my gosh, that would be so good. If you're gonna make this ahead of time, you can do the saran wrap on top, press it all the way down, and it will stay good for about 1 day, I find. Then you just peel it off, and you've still got your bright green guacamole, and it's all good to go. But this, I think, would be the perfect addition to any Mother's Day brunch. If you are having one, just a little something special. You can have some tortilla chips out there just to kind of scoop and work on while everything is coming together. And this is a staple in my home. I hope it will be in yours as well. All of the ingredients and the recipe is all gonna be in the text for you. So make sure you look out around here and you will absolutely love it. Save it. Hit that little bookmark button or hit the share button to make sure that you save it, and do not lose this, because trust me, you're going to want to come back to this. And do be sure to tap the link in my bio to take advantage of our special Mother's Day sales that we have running. It does feel a little bit different this year being pregnant and being able to celebrate, but I of course always want to mention there's such a spectrum of emotion on all holidays, but on Mother's Day, whether we want to be a mom, if we've experienced a loss, if we have a strained relationship with our mom, if our mom has passed away. So I do want you to know that I am thinking of you and sending you so much positivity and so much love. And I hope that you will take care of yourself and do something that really makes you feel good today, regardless of what's going on in your life and the emotions that are coming up. Just know that you're not alone, and we are all right here with you in this together. So I'm wishing you a great rest of your day, a fabulous Mother's Day weekend. Go ahead and grab those deals while they're still available, because they're gonna be gone very, very soon, okay? We'll see you again tomorrow. It is our big gender reveal tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that. It'll be posted before 12 o'clock tomorrow, so stay tuned, and I can't wait to share the news with you. We'll see you again soon. Big hugs, lots of love. Bye-bye.